Hey, thanks for watching YogesVR. Check out this little bad boy. It's a bloody golf club for VR. This golf accessory for the Meta Quest 3 was sent to me by YogesVR, and they wanted my honest opinion on it. So I'm here to let you know whether this thing is worth it or just a bit of a gimmick. A small bit of background first, so you know what sort of golfer I am and whether you value my opinion or not. I'm not a professional golfer by any stretch. I've been to the driving range less times than I can count on my fingers. I'm way more of a golf gamer than a real life golfer. And after all, these are games we're playing, so I'd like to think my opinion is still sort of valid, but I'll leave that up to you. First up, I want to talk about the build quality. Now, I know what some of you will first think to when I mention a golf accessory for a game. I can see right through your mind now, flashing images of cheap Nintendo Wii accessories are violently flooding your mind as we speak. Check it out. It's metal. There's a locking nut for extension and extraction, and it feels fantastic. The grip feels just like a real life golf club. It's that sort of nice grippy rubber, super solid in the hands. How can we not take this YogesVR accessory seriously when it feels this good? Alright, so let's get the impressive quality out the way. How does it feel in-game? The two golf games I tested are obviously Golf Plus and Walkabout Minigolf. God, I loved the Wii Golf back in the day. I would have loved something like this for that. Not sure how that would have worked though with those heavy Wii remotes. I regularly play Walkabout with friends and I love to relax in Golf Plus. It's great fun. So real golf, not too experienced. Game golf, I'd say I'm pretty experienced. When you're using the accessory in the game, it feels amazing. I have a fairly low ceiling, so I leave the club fully retracted. So I don't take out the light shading in its fitting. Even still, the weight at the bottom of the club where the controller sits makes the thing feel like a real club. Pair that up with this rubber grip and damn, I feel like I'm playing the real thing. Are you looking to increase the comfort of your VR experience? Well, I've been using VR Cover facial interfaces since the launch of the Quest 1, so I would totally recommend the brand VR Cover. VR Cover are offering you guys 10% off any of their products with the code GooseyGoggles_VR. Shop direct on their website using the links provided in the description, and chuck the code in at the checkout. It really helps out the channel. Now, will it make you more competitive? I can't really say. I feel like maybe in the couple of weeks I've had the accessory, I've performed minutely worse, due to the fact I'm so used to gaming these games with the normal remote. The real question is, am I having more fun? Absolutely, no doubt about it, this accessory increases the immersion by tenfold. And when you make a great shot, you feel way more proud of yourself, like maybe you could even achieve that hit on a real course. Probably not though. Now there is a downside to this accessory. Dum dum dum! Both Walkabout and Golf Plus are single controller games, meaning all the buttons for navigating anything for the UI to general movement around the course are on the same remote that's all the way at the end of your golf club. That means when you're not performing your swing, everything else feels awkward. You'll still have to reach down for the analog stick to move and pull the trigger to get teleported to your ball. You also lose the quality of life feature such as the pull the grip to take your shot in Walkabout. That means that you're probably more prone to accidentally hitting the ball when you didn't intend. I have this weird technique I've adopted where I rest the grip on my shoulder when I'm using the controller. My buddy Tim said that in Walkabout my avatar was looking weird in certain situations, probably because the game isn't expecting the remote to be in the weird position nearly on the floor. The game isn't built to account for that. Now, both of those games do have great remote position adjustments that allow you to put the controller into any of these accessories. Golf Plus has loads of presets, but this YogesVR Golf Club for the Quest 3, it ain't on there, so you have to adjust in the custom settings. Touch annoying, not the end of the world. Second minor annoyance is that I use these controller side grips and I have to take them off every time I want to use this accessory. Again, not a biggie, but a bit of a minor nitpick, I guess. Overall, pretty cool, right? Recommended. Pick one up if you're into the old VR golf. Thanks for watching. Hey, welcome to YogesVR. My name's Dan. Today we're checking out VR lenses, particularly for the Meta Quest 3. These particular prescription lenses were sent to me hot from the creators VR Rock, and I'm here to give you my breakdown on why I think these are a must-have for serious VR gamers. As I say, these particular lenses are for the Meta Quest 3, but VR Rock